So on fourth down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash, this from 33. Fairbairn able to put this one through. No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. But I'll guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use them a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score some more touchdowns.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, goal. Down goal. Down goal. My 55. My 55. 3 bud. 3 bud. 3 bud. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. It's going to let this go deep for Lee. And that is incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Rip left, rip left. 44, 44.
On 1st down, Miller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get in the white room. Get in the white room. 6 alert. 6 down. Shift.
Here's Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans will extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 41. Curl. Oh, here we go. Oh, 41 Mike. Five. Silver. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Down. One. Kill.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And now it's second down.
180. You can't block me. Go. 41 Mike. You ain't going. Hey, sound one. Hey, go. Sound go.
Looking to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go. 180. Flat. Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end. 3 down. Hey, kill. Hey, box truck. 4-1 Mike. We ain't giving him nothing.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Kill. Turn up. Check 99. He's coming. We got double up.
They begin with a run by Miller. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. 36. Check 50. To the car. To the pass. Bravo. Mike's 47.
Faking the give. Now Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Paul Warlow coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away.
He'll return it from the 6. He spins free, shrugs him off. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
180! Watch the flag! Watch the flag! Watch the flag! That's so great. Check 52.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 31 yards there and a first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. On first down, it's Blue. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
From the 44, Foles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of a... And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll toss it to Miller. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. 11 yards there, 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Focus attack! 19! Go, go, go! Under 10! Alert! 10! 24! Jim!
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Watson going to give this one to Miller. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
44's the Mike. 44's the Mike. Drop deep, drop deep. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Here we go, here we go. 44.
Now Watson. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. He's been terrific so far. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Keep going right at him. 41. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check 43. Kill. 12.
They begin with a run by Fournette, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Tight end right. Silent. Hey, you got 3 down. Mike 41. Yes. I'm coming after you.
Foles. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down. Foles now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Foles. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
16 yards, a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line.
41's the Mike. Silent. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Kill. Hey, check 24.
Now Foles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Good. 180. Hey, that's good. Six. 41 Mike. What is this?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Alfred Blue, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
He didn't score. Not today. Watch the under. Check 9. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
17.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
47, 19. Here we go, G. Get off the field. Take it, take it. 44 is the mic.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Watson now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Paul Warrilow able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Watson. And off his back foot, he'll heave it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 53 yards. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changed.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Little bit of a back break.